This is Three Beards Media. Real talk. No filters, no scripts. From sports to culture, we say what others won't. Turn it up. Lock in. Because it all starts right now.
Fucking hurt.
We have a twofer. So these next two books are 2 issues apiece. So we got Moon Knight, Marc Spector Moon Knight, issue 6 and issue 7.
Uh-huh.
So issue 6, where issue 5 leaves off, Moon Knight, his dragon that was trapped in a sword,
Gunnar
is not working for the mansion that's trying to eat.
What's it called again?
They say it in the book. Let me pull it up. But anyway,
the Haunted Mansion, and it's become an actual dragon because the mansion was like, hey, because it was great because Moon Knight was going to use it, and then the mansion was like, hey, I'll turn you into a dragon
Mansion
like you want.
Ravenous is
Yeah.
the name of it. Yeah.
So anyway,
so Clea Strange
Mhm.
is at the last issue said we gotta bring back the Midnight Suns. So she lays out her tarot cards and it shows the moon, the Empress, the Hermit, the Devil, and the Chariot. So then Mark is like, all right.
And the cherry?
This is what I love because this is the classic 80s movie of like the MacGruber scene of like, I gotta fucking get these guys hard. So so Mark first goes,
I love it when we make dick jokes
also
because they're funny.
I
Because
love
they're
telling
true.
them. I love to listen.
Yes. That whole fucking who is that?
Chris Jericho, the wrestler.
Yes.
I
love to listen.
It's a bunch of wrestlers that he blows up.
I know.
It's funny. So Moon Knight, also the Moon Knight voice, the Marc Spector in Marvel Rivals is the mark I'm doing when I do that. Like, I didn't. And it sounds like fucking Will Arnett. So I always think of like Moon Knight eats a Reese's. Can't you? I'm busy. Can't you? Or what's Snickers' new thing?
You're not you when you're hungry.
Snickers. No, I meant Reese's. What's this? Not sorry. Not
Sure.
sorry, can't you? I love this Reese's. So anyway, he says, "Hey, Robbie Reyes, you fuck.
Listen here, can't you?
Can't you? I'm hungry."
Don't bother me, can't you? I'm eating a Reese's.
Yeah, I had this. I'm not going to talk about it
Yeah.
because I thought of like, has Conchu ever taken over while Mark is fucking? That's what I'm just. These are questions I've had in my head. That's the most mall rat sentence I've ever said. It's the thing you used to say at a comic shop. Like, could Conchu like theoretically? Jesus H. All right, so Mark shows up to Robbie, says, "Hey, I need your help." But the funny thing is Robbie's like, "Do you even know my name?" Because he says Ghost Rider. But Robbie's like, "Yeah, I got to do it. Yeah, I don't really feel like doing any this shit of saving the world. I've already done a bunch of shit."
Yeah.
And then it's this book's way of being like, "Remember this event? Remember this event?" I know comics always have done that, but he's
but it was the greatest Avengers story ever. I showed you all that shit when he takes over the dead Celestial.
I drove my car into it and stopped and it was talking about Avengers Assemble Omega. So, but what gets Moon Knight or how he convinces him is he says, "I'm not asking you to save the world. I'm asking you to save my world." And he was like, "Oh, if it's family, I could be the Ghost Rider." So he's like, "I'll help you." So then after that, he goes to Chicago and we see him fucking up some vampires. And he just says, "Hey, Blade.
Always been on black. Wait, wrong movie.
Also, how Blade is written in these issues, I love it. Because it's just Jed McKay being silly. Because he's like, "I'm Blade. Everything I do is cool." It's just funny. So Blade's like, "All right, Moon Knight, what do you want? You showed up in Chicago, my hometown, and you're just slaughtering vamps. What do you need?" And
Which is
he's
my
like,
job.
Yeah. He's like, "You're killing fucking vampires, dude. It's my thing."
Hey.
And he's like, Midnight Suns. And then Blade literally is like, "All right, let's go.
I've been waiting.
And he's like, why? And he's like, when the brand of the Midnight Suns is lit, I will answer now and forever. It's as simple as that. So let's go. So then, boom. And then he goes to Daredevil. And Daredevil's like, what? And I love this. I need your help. I'm putting together some kind of team.
With some Reese's.
The paneling in this book. Yeah.
Dude, the art in this book is fucking ridiculous.
The Billy Club making the panels when it's ricocheting off all these thugs. The
Who is the artist?
Oh yeah, I forgot to do the Jed McKay's the writer. Dev Malaya Pramanik is the artist. Like everything, like Robbie's introduction, part of the paneling looks like the windows of a car and the windshield.
Yeah.
Like just insanity. But yeah. Reese's. I know you can't see this, Matt, but here's a Reese's.
I'm Batman. I like Reese's.
So Daredevil eventually goes because he's like, what?
Fine.
I guess I'll help. So they roll in.
Dick.
And then I love, this is where I absolutely love this book. This issue and the next issue, because it's what makes comic books fun. So the Midnight Suns' big plan is they're just going to fucking ram into this mansion.
Yeah.
And then they crash into it. And that begins their fight. And then the fight takes place in issue 7.
It's just, I mean,
I love this shit.
Some
like the panels again of it getting closer to the mansion where it keeps just the rectangles. Like you can't really.
Sometimes it doesn't even really have like a panel. I mean, honestly, like
it's just kind of.
It's just art. It's just gorgeous, man. Yeah, and then their whole, like, there's it's hard to even see the line work.
Yeah.
Because it just looks painted and just gorgeous. Anyway,
so issue 7 literally starts with them going into it, and then like you said, like it's just infinite nothingness this car is driving into, and it's just beautiful.
Right.
So this begins their fight, and there's sometimes when you read a comic, and sometimes if it's good enough and you enjoy it, they can present. Yeah. Sometimes you. Never mind. And sometimes it's written so well you could ignore something that's kind of stupid and then be like, no wait, that's awesome. That fat bat symbol's stupid. It's an axe. Okay,
that's awesome.
Wait a minute. Robbie Reyes just rams this car. Fights this dragon that is made of the mansion, so it's like wooden. It's a wooden dragon.
It's a wooden dragon.
It's stupid but cool.
Yes.
So where it gets stupid but really cool is the dragon's like, you brought a car to fight a dragon. That's stupid, and he throws it like into the nothingness, and he's like, but up and down. This funny you should ask. Transmission is on this bad boy. It doesn't just go forward and back and side to side. Woof. Hellfire wings come out of the side of this car. And he's like, it goes every other direction. And it's just, fuck me, man. Like the paneling of this, where it goes Moon Knight, Clea Strange, Blade, Daredevil, as they're all descending into the mansion. Give us a fucking Midnight Suns movie.
Yes.
Just do it.
God. Yes.
Otherwise we'll be,
fuck you. Yeah, Feige.
So they keep fighting the dragon. And then, oh God, Blade pulls out a chainsaw.
Yeah.
And starts sawing the chest.
What does he say? He says, like, get the right tool for the right job.
Here we are. The right tool for the job. Clumsier than the kind of blade I usually prefer, but there's a certain undeniable style in brutality.
He knows he's fighting a giant wooden dragon. So what does he bring?
A chainsaw.
That's awesome. Dude, this book. Hey, giving it A's.
Oh my God. Yeah. So he's like, not that the chainsaw wasn't really cool. Of course it was cool. I'm Blade. Everything I do is cool. That's what I love is that, like, it's just like certain things where it's like you see RDJ makes Tony Stark. Like, Tony Stark is just RDJ now in the comics. That's what he's been since that movie's come out.
Yeah.
I always feel like because of those movies, Wesley Snipes is so implemented on Blade. Like that is a Wesley Snipe cocky line of like, of course it's cool. I'm fucking Blade.
Yeah.
You know? So yeah. Instead of spitting fire, it spits nails.
Which awesome.
So this is my favorite part of the book. They keep fighting. And the whole idea was to get Clea, Strange, Blade, and Ghost Rider to distract the dragon.
Yes.
And then they're, oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Okay. This is so badass. So it's like, you're placing a great deal of faith in the Daredevil, and he goes, "Faith well placed."
Yes,
and then
this fucking part
where Daredevil goes off. Oh my god!
Nobody else can do this. He says, like, he's the
man without fear.
Yes,
and then so what he does while he's spewing all these nails around him, he's dodging it because he can hear it. Because
he's on a line though.
Yeah, he's like. Yeah, he's on a line and he's looping around this dragon and dodging everything, and it's black and white. There's no pan. It's like the sonar makes the panel, and then oh my god, like the shockwaves of the sonar are the black and white, and then it's just red of Daredevil, and he's doing these flips and shit. But the shot before that, where he said he's the man without fear, it's this sideways splash page. It's just black, and then this red and orange silhouettes.
Show them, man. I've seen it.
Yeah, and then the caption is just he's the man. I'm like, holy shit!
It's just
so much fun.
Yes,
he does all these moves to get the sword. He starts to pull it. Then Clea and Robbie pull its arms back, and they rip apart the dragon.
Yep,
and kill it. So then the Mansion Ravenous talks to Mark again, and he says. The real reason he brought the Midnight Suns. Clea knows this, by the way, because she says earlier, "You're gonna fucking tell him." He's like, "No," and why would I? I gave him a Reese's. Not sorry, Clea. You bitch. I also like that Moon Knight is a misogynist for some reason.
I don't know, a massage therapist.
Let the fingertips of Khonshu guide your muscles. So anyway, Moon Knight offers up the souls of Ghost Rider,
George
Blade,
Oscar Bluth Jr.
and
Job.
and Daredevil. I made a huge mistake.
So
Khonshu.
Yeah. So this is fucking.
So he starts to consume the souls, and he says, "But I am pleased. Such splendid vessels are they not? I will cherish them forever." So how the fuck is Moon Knight going to save everybody? How's he going to do it?
I don't know, but he just fucked over everybody bad, and that was to me because the build up to that is like, oh, awesome. They're gonna beat him, and then right when the Mansion Ravenous comes out, he's like, there is no winning.
No, I'm sacrificing you because I'll do anything to get my people.
Yes. And it's like,
whoa. Also, he was dressed up as Mr. Knight when he was talking to Clea. I've noticed. And then when they were doing the assault on the mansion, he was dressed like he normally was. Just saying. Moving on.
Off panel, off topic with Jake and Tyler.